Blue Futon. Again, bad weather outside. I'll be watching a couple movies tonight. So the first one out of the box, let's go with the slipcover. Happy Death Day. Ooh, producers of Get Out, The Purge, and The Visit. Have I seen Happy Death Day? No, so let me go watch it. Now that you know, if any day can be a happy death day. So I just got done watching Happy Death Day. What is it about? Well, it's a girl in a sorority who is kind of a witch, to put it nicely. She keeps dying on her birthday, and it's basically Groundhog Day's loop until she finds a way to find out who the killer is and why people want to kill her. That's the moral. Groundhog's Day, meet killing. So what I like about the movie, as you can tell, the premise has been done before with Groundhog's Day, but this is actually a little more unique with the whole death and figure out who is trying to kill me. Meantime, keep doing it, and my body's kind of deteriorating because I keep doing it over and over and over. My body's taking so much trauma, I gotta figure it out as quick. The acting in this movie is well. Without her being in the lead, this movie could have died really bad, but she plays a good bitch basically, then oh god, I need to figure out stuff, and then sentimental, and then badass at the end. So she plays all spectrums really good in this movie. So without that main character role, this movie could have died really hard. But luckily the writing is also hip and smart, and it actually is believable in some scenes. And actually the premise can be believable. Also, like I said, I've been watching a lot of twist and turn movies recently. In this one, I did not see this twist at the end come. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty smart. And when you think about it, you're like, I feel stupid because if I connect the dots that they were kind of throwing at you, like, oh, grab this, I wasn't grabbing them. So that is very well for a screenwriter to actually put those little connect the dot moments and having a viewer not connect them, and you kind of feel stupid at the end for not connecting them, but hey, good on you. But also directing, very smart, and also I like how they did the camera work of how when she did get weaker, the camera movement did move, and it got a little more blurry and a little more disoriented. Also looks good. It's a smart 90-minute movie. It's there to be there. Bad about the movie, it's a teen slasher. Some of the humor doesn't work, and then some of it is a little touchy-feely. I did like the ending though, how they did it. They could have gone a completely different route, but it was a very good ending, and I thoroughly enjoyed this movie actually for what it was. And I could watch this again because I had a good time with this. Happy Death Day. Good story, good directing, very good acting for the character because without her, this movie could have bombed. Bad about the movie, it is teen spirit horror and it can be in that PG-13 realm, which I cannot really fault the movie for being PG-13 because I was thinking in the middle, like, oh, if this was R and those kills were that much more badass, that would be pretty cool. But when you think about the whole ending and seeing the father and other stuff, you're like, okay, maybe this should be PG-13 for actually the material and themes of the movie. So, Happy Death Day will receive a 4 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals to 80%. Hey, I actually thoroughly enjoyed this movie. It was fun from start to finish. I didn't see the twist. There's some cliches, but I can look past those for how good the overall movie is. But let's see what user scores and critics on Rotten Tomatoes gave this movie. Alright, we have critics giving it a 70% and users a 65%. Here's the critic consensus. Happy Death Day puts a darkly humorous sci-fi spin on slasher conventions with an added edge, courtesy of a star-making performance from Jessica Rothe. But no, I have to agree, without her performance in that movie, this movie could have bombed and just been like, oh, she's not believable. But her whole bitch, scared, sentimental, badassery, she did all spectrums well, and it is very good and positive movie. So go watch Happy Death Day in my opinion. She's like the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this Blue Futon Utopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching and have a great day. And it does say include alternate ending. What's the alternate ending, you might know? Well, it's basically her actually getting killed by another person. But will that be the loop or will she be finally dead? I don't know, because that's why they chose the good ending, which I liked. So, is there ever a good Happy Death Day? No, there isn't. There just isn't. There's no good death day, ever.